everyone. While I'm cooking my lunch real quick, I wanted to do a real quick recap video on what we talked about on the Zoom last night. Silly me, forgot to click the record button. Otherwise, I would have just shared the exact Zoom. First of all, thank you everyone that attended. It was really nice to connect with you guys and help you guys troubleshoot on some things that you're struggling with or weren't sure how to approach. And I'm excited to see how these go throughout, like, every week. If you haven't already figured it out, we're going to start doing these every Tuesday night. And all you need is to get a free Zoom account. You can do it on your PC, or you can download the Zoom app. It's super simple. You can video chat right in. And then there's a mute button if you have kids in the background or if you're multitasking. And then you can just unmute if you have any questions or want to say anything. So that being said, real quick recap because we had a good session about what we're going to do to get ready not only for December, but get ready for the humongous boom that is coming your way starting in January. So, first thing, Jamie went over the steps to success. This is crucial to you succeeding in your business. If you look at anyone in this business, whether they are just a brand new distributor, clear up to ambassador and black diamonds, they are completing the steps to success, as many as they can per month. Remember, this is a guideline, so don't stress if you don't do it, but this is what you should be following. I know some people were a little discouraged from last month on not hitting their goals or not getting what they needed for Christmas time. By completing the steps to success, you can make $500 just from doing it, not counting commissions. That is simply looking at Fast Start bonuses when you enroll a distributor and get them Fast Start qualified, and selling those wraps after you get those wrap rewards. Hold up, let me just turn over my chicken. Okay, sorry. So just remember that if you need to get out there and get that cash, just start working on this. All it is be commission qualified, whether that's your 80 BV auto ship, which I strongly recommend to guarantee that you'll get paid, or get the 150 PBV. But understand, if anybody returns a product, you have a chance of losing your commission check if that happens. Second, 4 loyal customers, just 4. Find 4 people who want to get a jump start on their New Year's resolutions early, or want to give gifts to friends and family and buy from a small business versus running to Walmart or anything like that. And then lastly, find 3 people who want to also earn money from home, and then help one of them complete steps 1, 2, and start on step 3. That's all you have to do, and your business will explode. So now, oh my gosh, sorry guys, messages. Now you guys are probably wondering, like, why is this so important? Okay, that's probably done. And what we should be doing in December. Something that we talked about last night is that your work in December isn't so much about how many people you enroll this month. It's about how many seeds that you plant. I completely understand you're gonna get people who say, well, I really want to do that, but I need to wait until after the holidays. Or I just don't have the money right now. I just spent all my money at Black Friday and I have bills. Message me again in January. guess what? That is a good thing. Those people are going to be the beginning of your boom. From January to March is our busiest season, and that is when many lives are changed if you're ready to run with it and you've done the groundwork to prepare for it. So, sorry, I'm looking at my notes, making sure I don't forget anything from last night. So yeah, we went over that. We went over for this month because you're going to want people to join your team. We want you to start, and of course we wanted you starting yesterday, but start today if you're just listening to this. Every single day this month, make a post about what a year from now is going to be like for you. What is going to happen for you in 2016? What is going to happen for your family in 2016? How are you going to be able to help people in 2016? Put it out there. If you haven't watched The Secret, watch it. And I promise you, if you put it out there exactly what you want, it's going to happen. If you put the hard work in, it's going to happen. And people might not believe you right away. You might tell people, I am going to retire my husband in 2016. I'm going to retire my husband a year from now. It could be as small as I'm going to pay off all my credit card debt in 2016. I am going to be able to enroll my child in the preschool of my choice in 2016 and not worry about how much it's going to cost me. I am going to promote to Ruby, promote to Diamond, promote to Triple Diamond in 2016 and be making an average monthly income of whatever the income chart says. Just put it out there. And who cares if people don't believe you, because you're going to say it every single day. You're going to talk about the things that are coming to your future. You're going to talk about how excited you are that your life is changing and that you're going to be helping change so many other people's lives. And in January, when people make their New Year's resolutions, they're going to think of you. They're going to be like, that crazy girl. I didn't believe her, but she keeps on posting about it and talking about it. And what if she's right? Well, maybe I should just give it a shot. Maybe I'll message her. And they'll message you because you have been consistent and you have the passion and you're talking about it. So put it out there. Believe in yourself. I also noticed I forgot a couple things last night. I forgot to turn the page on my notes. So when you're doing this, if I've heard from others, and I've caught myself doing the exact same thing of talking about, oh man, I just want that runner. Why don't people want to work this like me? Or why am I not getting anywhere? And in reality, you will attract what you put out there and what you do. So if you want to attract a runner, then you need to act like the person that you want on your team. If you want to attract somebody who's a loyal customer signing machine, then you need to do that. You need to do your 3-3 rule. You need to post, you need to message, you need to follow up, and you need to do it consistently. And then your team will see you doing that, and they will copy you, and they will do it. And before you know it, you're going to be duplicating yourself in your team, and your business is going to explode. And understand that one post is not going to change your business overnight. I've seen a few times where somebody's discouraged or they're like, why is it not happening? And we talk about the same things we always talk about. It's very simple. 3-3 rule, message people, follow up. And with the 3-3 rule, it's posting those before and afters, plus posting about your life and how the business is changing your life, or how the business is going to change your life if you just started or if you're not at your goal yet. And people will post once a week or once every so often, and they're like, why isn't anything changing? It's because it's a collective. So you need to be doing that, those 3 steps, those 3 things every single day of this month. And I promise you, you're going to be astonished by what will happen? You will have people messaging you out of the blue that you would have never thought would want to join your business. That is exactly what happened to me last year. Last year when I went to conference, I had dropped rank and I was only paid as an executive. And by March, I went diamond. And by June, I went double diamond. And that's very, very normal. It is not abnormal to see people going from distributor executive to double, triple diamond in a 4 or 5 month span. It's not crazy. And it's all based on what work you put in and what plants you have, or what seeds you have planted. Let's see here. So, and I don't want that to like frustrate you if you're like, oh man, I really haven't been doing what maybe I should have been doing the last 2, 3, 4 months. That's okay. Today is a new day and you can start today and make an impact. So don't worry, don't stress about what you've done in the past. Don't worry about what you didn't do. Just focus on what you're doing today throughout the rest of the year and then on to the next year, because I don't know how else to explain to you that this can completely change you. It's really hard to explain the dreams that can come true. And not only, I'm still a work in progress. I'm not perfect, but I watch people above me and they inspire me every single day, and they show me that it is is possible, and it doesn't matter where you came from. The Dunns are a perfect example. They were on the verge of bankruptcy, and now they're black diamonds, and they just got the black diamond experience, going on helicopter rides, got to go on a private jet, got to go to Mark's private island, and they are living the dream just because they decided to run with it and do what needed to be done. And it didn't matter that it took them, I think, 6 years, 6, 7 years to obtain it. 6, 7 years is not that long when you consider most people work paycheck to paycheck for 40 years, knowing that when they retire, they don't even get 40%, 50, 60% of what they were earning beforehand. So work hard. Put what you want into the business and you will get it right out. You'll actually get way more than you will. Let's see here, I think. Oh, yeah. So last thing is, we made a huge announcement last night, is that, sorry, I need to go. I don't know how many of you guys have used Evernote. I just personally heard about it earlier this week when another top leader shared it in another group page. And Jamie, Andrea, and I were talking. We're like, why don't we make a group one? And this way it's so much easier for you guys to have posts and scripts and everything at your fingertips, no matter where you're at, whether you're at home or you're on the go. And it doesn't matter what phone you're on, so you can easily copy and paste. And so it's called Evernote. Let's see here. So it's the green elephant right there. And so what it is there's notebooks. So and we're still adding to it. This is another work in progress, but we're adding to it as we can. There's a notebook that's lifestyle post examples. And it's stuff that we've used before. It's stuff that we've seen top leaders use before that we've also used, or are great examples of what to post. We're going to have, let's see here, we've got hair, skin, nails, results pictures. We're only adding ones that are compliant as to the rules now, that have the disclaimer at the bottom. And if it has a really good post, then we're putting that below. So you can literally copy and paste the post and save the picture to your phone and then post it on your timeline. So you easily can do the 3-3 rule. We're going to do different files. We're going to do one for wrap results. We're going to do one for skincare results, one for the other like weight loss results, whether they used Fat Fighters or ThermoFit or Triple Threat or Dynamic Duo, whatever it may be. We're going to add them as we get them, and we're playing catch up this week. And if you have any that you know are compliant, please just add them. All you have to do, so the notebooks, here's the list on the phone. So you would literally click on it. So right now in the hair, skin, nails, we've just got 2 right now. And then at the bottom, you just click the plus sign and you add the file. So you can add the photo and then you can type in the text. And then at the top, let's see here. Let's see if I have any other hair, skin, nail photos. I don't know. I just won't save this one. So you add the photo, which I just grabbed the income chart. So you would just tap below it, and you can add the text, whatever it may be, and then click back. And then at the very top, it says, so right now it says camera roll, and then it has the geotag. So obviously you don't want that on there, so just click on that and type in, like if it's a hair, skin, nails, just say 1 month results, 3 week results, 3 month results, whatever the length of the results are. Or put some sort of title. If it's a script or a post example, kind of put an example of like what it's about, like today's the best day to join, or credit card statistics, something about the post so that people can easily see it. But this is going to be a great way to organize and have easy access, and everyone has access to it. So we'll make a post in the team page about with all the info, the login, and the username and the password. And then just make sure as you have people join your team, make sure that they know about this, because this is going to be an amazing tool. And if we work together to add to it and to share what we have and what's worked for us and what hasn't worked for us, it's going to help all of us grow faster and become better business people. So that was just a quick summary. I'm sure I missed stuff, but that was the main gist of what we were talking about. I cannot wait to see what seeds you plant this month to make your business explode in January. I understand it's the holidays. I understand you've got Christmas programs and birthdays and family things and, I don't know, trips and vacations, and just figure out when you can fit in the time to send out 5 messages. Whether it's on your drive up to grandma's house or you stay up an extra 30 minutes at night, just find a little bit of time. Even if you only work 15 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour every single day, but if you do it every single day consistently, it will pay off. I promise you that. Love you guys, and I hope to see you, as many of you as possible, next Tuesday on our next Zoom. Talk to you later.